You notice anything weird about these pots? Well, if you've got a good eye, you might see that this one's sitting on a different block. It's actually a hopper. I found it's a good block to disguise amongst polished deep slate, but let me know if you have any other blocks that are good to hide hoppers with. When you've got a container on top of a hopper like this, flowing into a container, we can use a comparator to get a redstone signal out of it. Whenever we put an item in here, it'll send out a pulse. Make sure you have a container underneath it though, because if the items just sit in the hopper, you're just going to get a signal out of there. You could make it so that you need a certain amount of items to trigger something though, like this, where you've got to get so many items in there that it'll bring the signal strength up from, say, 1 to 2, which takes quite a few items. But we can hook it up instead with just a single pulse to make a secret door. We've got our piston setup that I showed yesterday, with 2 ticks of delay on our 2 pistons here, and another piston pushing the block that's all being held up by this torch. We can power it though, whenever an item flows through this hopper. That's just under the pot up here. So now whenever we put an item in there, it'll drop down and open up. Be sure to follow and check out the streams for all kinds of games.